Well, for 12 years before I went back to school for nursing, I practiced as a licensed optician, selling eyeglasses, contacts, stuff like that. Part of the reason that I finally decided to go back to school was I had a kind of serious car accident back in '98, and I was in the hospital, and the care I received and everything in the hospital from the nurses kind of led me in the direction of nursing school. I obtained my licensed practical nurse, and I was working part-time at Lunch Crafters, and a friend of mine there, directed me to HCR, because his wife works for HCR, and I checked it out, and I liked it. I was at HCR for about a year, and I had always wanted to continue on as an RN. To get my RN. I heard about the HCR Cares program at work through Elizabeth Zakari, and I was kind of excited about it. Well, I utilized the grant money to help with the household finances, mainly because I have 6 kids, and not being able to work as much while I was in school as I was when I was out of school, the money kind of made up the difference. If the HCR grant wasn't available while I was in school, I know I would have been having to work more than I was, and I would not have been as focused as I was on my courses. I'd like to say to the donors of the HCR Cares program, thanks. It made a difference for me, and I am grateful for it.
My name is Carmen Camacho. I'm a registered nurse, and I'm the Home Health Aide Training Coordinator here at HCR. I train the home health aides to go out into the field and service our clients. Prior to going back to school, I was already a registered nurse, but I had an associate's degree that I earned from Monroe Community College in 1990. And since that time, I had wanted to go back and complete my bachelor's program, but life always seemed to get in the way and things kept coming up, and so I put it off and put it off. And it finally got to the place where I really felt like it was something that I needed to do professionally to just improve my skills and to be able to offer my students a higher degree of training. Nursing is an ever-evolving field, and it's important to stay current. I heard about the HCR Cares scholarship grant program because I actually helped a couple of my former students who were home health aides applied to get into nursing school. And so when I was ready to go back to school myself, I looked into it to see if it was something that I was eligible for as well. The HCR Cares grant program funds were very helpful in that they allowed me to buy a laptop and other equipment that I needed for school that I just didn't have on hand, and it took some of the pressure off of worrying about where am I going to get the finances to do this or that. It was really, it enabled me to just be able to focus on schoolwork, which going back to school after 20 years is not easy. And so I was worried about, having cobwebs in my brain as it was. And so to have the other financial problems worked out and taken care of and not have to focus on that or worry about that just left my mind clear to be able to get back into the habit of school and study and all that, and it really helped. And as a matter of fact, I have a 3.93 grade point average, so it helped a lot. I'd just like to thank the members of the HCR Cares Committee for the opportunity to go back to school and to be able to complete the program. Your support and your belief in me that I could do that meant so much to me. And again, I just want to say thank you.